Welcome y'all to SpacyTracyNails. We're doing a Temu. And then at the end, we will try to use one of the products and see what I come up with. That's kind of what I'm trying to do now. So before we get started, just say thank you for coming and watching my video. If you're new here, I'm so happy that you came to visit me and watch me do my journey. I am doing a haul, and then I will try to do something at the end with something that's in here. Before that, if you like this video, hit the like button, and I love comments down below, and any help that you can give me that you can see that I may say something wrong or do something wrong. I totally am open to anybody to help me with anything. So, all right, how about we get started? This sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? Here we go to the next Temu haul. I don't know when I got it. I have no clue. I'm just trying to get through these, and they could have been like the very beginning of the year or Christmas time. So let's just go ahead and we will start with just grabbing out of the bag. And the first one that I have here is a bigger one. And I want to see here. Now, these items, you may still be able to get them. If not, I'm telling you, you can get them from a different person. It doesn't matter, like a different seller. Or you can find them on Shein. One thing I wanted to let you guys know is all my affiliate codes are down below in the description box with all of my discount codes and links. I am not writing down all of the items, but if you see anything that you like and you can't seem to find it, I'll see what I can do, and we can see if we can help you find it all together. All right, we have a bunch of neat little gems and rhinestones. I don't know if you call them gems or rhinestones, but oop, 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 get off there. Nice little case, and look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, oh, and I only need a little bit of just, you know, a little bit of everything until I can get to figuring out how I'm doing, and then I can know what I want to get more of. So there's like a whole bunch of different colors. You've got blues and purples and pinks and orange, but look at all them beautiful colors. Nice case. I like that. And it looks like if you hold it that way, afraid to hold it that way, they don't like go into the other ones. So this is looks like 6 times 4, get 20 different colors. So they're pretty neat. I like that, and they're small. Right now I have my small little fingers, but I am doing press-ons now, but I am trying to. I messed up my nails from doing the drill and not knowing what I was doing. Okay, what we have now is some really neat glitters. They're in a pack of like 6-pack here, but they're not very much, and I didn't care about that because I'm going to use them for toppers, to make some toppers with regular polish, not gel. But who knows, I might mix them in with them sometimes. But yeah, I think this one's going to be a really neat topper to make. So you can stay tuned and watch for that to happen. And we have some more right here. These are a little bit bigger. I'm not sure I wanted them that big. I was kind of more going for that size, but that's okay. That's not gonna be, you know, look at that. I love that really light color. And the dark couple and the black with that. That's beautiful. Oh, this is really cool too. So we'll have to see, but I didn't think I'd need very much of it, so that's why I thought they were pretty cool. Okay, here's another size that's actually really neat. Might even mix some of them together, like that one could go with that if there's not enough to make it with just one of these. But I'm only trying to do like little, I guess this, like the 8 ones or 7 mls. Don't need really a lot when I'm making my little toppers. But there's the blue, and the green and a pinky. Reminds me of summer big time right there. So yeah, there's a that reminds me of like wintry looking. So there'll be some cool stuff coming up with that. Okay, we have Silicone 3D, the stamping nail art 3D. And now that I actually have doing gel, when I first got this, I tried to work with them doing them regular nails, and I did come up with it, so I will probably be showing you guys, but now I have it where I can do gel. So these are really neat, like a French manicure down here, and it's got some kitty cats and some roses. Let's see if I can do it that way. I'm trying to get you to see it, but there's a whole bunch of different things on here. Butterflies, roses, flowers, just a little bit of everything on there. And it's more making it into like the 3D decals. And you can also use like more of the sculptured type gel and do some stuff like that, which we will be coming up to do that, just so you know. Just not today on that. Don't think that will be what I'm going to do at the end. We have a watercolor. This is for watercoloring, and I thought it was really neat because instead of like constantly using up my little lengths and stuff, you can use it on this. You just wet this down, and then you just wipe it off on that, and then when you're done, you just clean this. So that was why I wanted it, and it's in a case, so that's pretty cool. I thought that was really nifty that it's you know, in a case. And we got a pink, one of the LED ones, and for, you know, flash curing. Really like that. I'm learning how to be able to get my nails done without them like flooding, and because I was flooding my nails all the time, and these don't do that, because I was watching somebody and they said how they like put one coat on it and then flip it over and make sure it's nice and, you know, flipping your hand over and letting it kind of, you know, pull up into the middle, and then just flash dry that like that. But then you have to do your full dry afterwards. So that's something, or full cure afterwards. Then I got a brush, and I couldn't tell you which one it is and what it is because I don't remember now. But I believe this is it's like I said, I don't know when I got these. I mean, I just had to start getting them all over. And I can't open this. Good gracious. I am like a little, I am not the strongest in the world. Ugh, what, good gracious. Okay, I got it. So let's see what we have here. Oh, yes. Okay. So this is for picking up gems, and oh, it's got some weight to it. It's got some weight to it. That's nice. But this has it where it has a thinner side instead of the one that's got like a flat side. I don't know if you've seen them where they're like have the flat side. Let's see if I can possibly find one. Probably not, but it has the flat side to move. Oh, I know. What am I thinking? I have it right here. This is the very first one that I ever got because it came in this case. I thought that was really, really neat. But see how this one it's got a flat side like that, and then this has got that really tiny one. The other thing I thought about is I could use this to do some reverse stamping, because it's got that really small end. So this is, and then it's got a really nice one of the silicone things to pick it up on that side. But this is really heavy. I like that. I like feeling like I can feel something in my hand. So that's pretty nifty. And then we have these glitters, and again, I'm not sure what was gonna see. Spreads the glue water on the nail, and then select a design, peel it off. I don't think this goes with this because that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So these are some glitters, and they are a mixture with like a gold in them. And I'm just gonna rip this apart here in a minute because I can't get in there. Because I'm putting everything away. Anyway, I can't get it open. Okay. Work for that thing so hard. Okay, so here we got like a peachy color. Or pink. It's a pink, it's a light pink with gold. And it's got like the gold leaf in it. And then we have a yellow. Beautiful yellow. And I want to say this one is definitely before Christmas. I'm positive on this one. This is like one of the first ones I think I got. So there's a nice minty green. And then I always have to have purple. Purple, purple, purple. So here's purple. And then we have a gold with a white. And I have gold everywhere. So I think these are supposed to be like with the more of the gold leaf in there, but I believe them are kind of like shells things, glittery things, I think. And there's the blue. Yeah, it's just chunks of it. It's not a glitter. It's the really thin shell type ones. So I remember now that, yeah, these are definitely one of the first things I got, and I just made a mess. It wouldn't be me if I didn't make a mess. I have to make a mess. That's just the way it goes. Yep, that's gonna be, so that's what that is. That's definitely what that is. But I have now made a complete mess over here. It's gonna take me some time to clean it up. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right, what else we got here? Okay, we have some things that I'm going to be doing with a bunch of gems and 3D art. Got moons, hearts, but I'm going to be doing them with, yeah, this is like the very first one that I got, pretty much. I will be doing them with my silicones. So, but this is a little bit of a fast one if I wanted to put them to have something quicker. But, so I got a red. I'm sure I got one of every color. Here is some really tiny, iridescent little gems. But they're very tiny. Which is okay. And we have a drill bit. Drill bit. And this is for your cuticles. I saw a lady do it, and it looked really easy, and especially because I have hurt my nails by drilling them too much, I wanted to get some, you know, some good stuff. A good drill bit that I can use for my cuticles. Then we have a mixture, again, of just the 3D art, some hearts. No, look, there's a bunny. There is a little tiny bunny in there. Some star, I mean, there's just everything. And you have like the ones with the beady looking, and then you have, so I just got like a mixture of these. And yes, this was, a couple of these are from when it was Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So here is some red ones. I meant a red, and then, oh, there's another bunny in there. It's got a little key. Look how tiny them little flowers are. So this is really neat because I can just go grab these if I wanted to just real quickly. But then I decided I wanted to do the silicones, which I really like. I can make my own colors now. But here is some black and iridescently, you know, like that rainbowish colors. And some dark purples. A little bit of everything in there. And then we have this silicone. The reason I got this was because I have, I don't know, did I show it yet? I'm pretty sure I have. That I got from Uber Chic. Probably not yet, but it is in one of my videos that'll be coming up eventually in a haul. That you like use it to scrape your plate. So I saw these and I thought, oh, I'm gonna try this and see how it works, especially because there's a price difference here. And I haven't tried it, but we'll check it out and see. It's a little bit bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, like, that's big. But it also might help me to do it when I'm doing my silicones, scraping them off to, you know, get a good, oh, these are all over the place. Yeah, I hate when that happens. Yep, they're going everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, let's see if I can attempt to put this in a, I don't think this is going to be big enough if I can get it in there. Nope. Yeah, they're going everywhere here. That sucks. Everywhere it goes. They're going everywhere. We will put them in something else for now. I don't think that's gonna work either. That worked. Okay, so I'm not gonna like open them. So this has a lot of tiny ones, some fruit. Hopefully you can, it's just a will of them. But yeah, it's got like some watermelon. So this is like them clay type designs. Gems. 3D art. But I'm gonna keep them in this so they don't go all over the place. Because that's what they're doing, going all over the place. Okay, so now we have a really neat orange and a yellow. Oh, look at that. See, I got a silicone that does that now. So there's just a lot of different ones in there for 3D art. Oh, look at that one. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna do that too. Ombre. Ombre, ombre, ombre. Okay, so now we have like an off-white. Off-white. All different kinds. You got your bows, you've got your little frames. You just don't want to open them all up. And then there's like some glitter ones, so that's the off-white. Then we have the white doing the same thing. It's got the bead looking, and it's got the, if you look, it's like, it's got that shininess, like a chrome look, white. And then we have purple. Yeah, they were doing these really, really cheaply too on Black Friday. Really, I mean, like 38 cents or something. They were just really worth it. That's before I decided I was going to do all the silicones. My own silicone molds now, which is just, I'm awesomely looking forward to that. So here is same thing, just a variety, but just a different color because I'm a Libra and I have to have one of everything. That's how it goes. We got yellow, 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 yellow. Iridescent. We got some pink, more pink. Iridescent, butterfly wings. Probably won't see a snake on me, but there is snakes in there. I don't like snakes or spiders. Here is a nice green with a lot of different, you can just find all kinds of, these were like grab bags. I really liked that. I thought that was neat, neat, neat. And then this is supposed to be a, like a raker. Like if you wanted to make designs in your nails and you're just raking it to give it a different look. Because I like to find all kinds of different looks. Anything I can do differently, I'm gonna do it. We have some just, this is the adhesive for doing your gems. So we'll just kind of keep that in there, but that's what it is. I've heard that one was really, really good, so got that one. And then we have these neat little things that I felt that would be a really good idea. If not, it'd be cool for the kids to play with their Play-Doh. But I thought because it has different edging on it when you're doing the, you know, you could do it and have a different look, like, you know, in the molding of the shaping of the nail gels, the Play-Doh-ish kind. And if not, then my grandkids can use them and play with them with their Play-Doh. So this is kind of a dual purpose on this one. Thinking that might be kind of cool. And then looks like we have another one of these. So we have two. This one's not all over the place. I've noticed that that's happened a lot with Temu. I'm just saying it's not something, you know, bad that I'm saying, but it keeps happening. So I'm hoping my next one is coming, should be here on the 4th. Hopefully it's not, but my next one after that I just ordered is not going to be coming with their track U anymore. Because I have had so many problems, holes in the bags, missing items. So this is something that I'm not been very happy with, and I spoke with them and they're going to not let me have, they're going to have it shipped differently for me now from now on. There's some pink and red, neat 3D, Jimmy looking things, designs. Here's a whole bunch of greens, just different colors. Colors. And then we have purple. We always gotta have purple. And then here's a bunch of really tiny ones. And I'm looking forward to making them into, like I was saying, I want to make them into toppers. And these might look really good. I'm hoping these will look really, really good. So I got lots of toppers I want to make, which I have that to go. And then here's the last one of the scraper that I was going to use to scrape. So that's pretty cool. I like that. So, okay, I need to come up with an idea, huh? Because I said that I was going to use some of these somehow. I'm gonna use these, but I don't know what I'm going to use them on. Oh, let me be right back. All right, so I am going to use one of the glitters. And that's what we are going to do for the one item that I'm gonna use. And what I'm doing here is I'm going to make a nail polish topper. Now, first off, what you want to do is you want to put in a couple balls. The ones that don't rust. You can get them on the Amazon or Temu or or sheen, any of them will work. And then what you want to do is, I got like some silicone little like containers or something, because you want it to be able to just go wash it, because it does, you know, kind of like attached, you know, like gets to the point where it's hard to clean off or whatever, and this is how I've done it. All right, now I want to do on how I've kind of been working it, and this is me doing it differently. I would usually put it in here, and then I put too much, and so I have a whole bunch of them. I'm trying to make it so that they work better, because they're too much. There's just way too much stuff in there. And I was listening to some of the people, and they were saying if you would, like, you know, stir it into here and mix your mixture, you might find out a little bit more what to put in here. And that's why I am going to do that this time. So first off, let's see if I can get that to get down a little bit. It's a pretty neat color. It's got green and white. It's got a couple blues. Or they're like rainbowy. And then it's got some bar glitters in there. Oh. Well, that would not be me if I didn't do that. Of course I would do that. Oh, jeez. Really? Of course. No doubt in my mind that I have to do something like that. It just is the way it goes for me. But that's okay. I will survive this. It's not a bad thing. But it is going to make a mess. Very much so right now. Alright. Made a mess. Thought I was going to scoop it out, but there's already a hole in there. Oh boy. This is not working again. Okay. Look at all that mess I just made. I made a whole bunch of mess. So try not to cut it where you got it all going everywhere. Now I gotta figure out where it's coming from. It's right there. But it wasn't big enough now. And it is going everywhere. So I'm gonna just put a bunch in there, like that. Let it go all over the place for right now. And then I am going to mix it up. When you are doing glitter, you definitely need it to be in a glitter base, not so you can get it from, I guess, TRK or something like that. This came from Etsy, and I'm not sure she does it anymore, and it was a couple of years ago. But if she does, I will put her link in her store from Etsy in the description down below, and then that will help. But so you just kind of want to make sure the consistency is what you want when you go to use the thing. See, just want to make sure that you're going to get something from it. And we're going to need I'm going to need a nail to try it with. And this is where I'm going to try this and see, is it got enough? Or do I need to put a little bit more on there? I think there's something, we need a little bit more in there. But this is where I start getting a little bit too heavy-handed with it. Oh my gosh, this is just going everywhere. Okay. You have to do it this way. It's the Spacey Tracy way. Okay. So I mix that all up. And then you want to pour it into your, and that's why I got one with a spout. So you want to pour it in here. And see if, so you try to pour all of that in there. And then you just fill it up if you need to. If that's not enough, you would fill it up the rest with base. Unless you feel like you needed more of the glitter in there. I was doing it with funnels, but funnels are really hard because they get the glue in them. You know, they get the, not the glue, but they get the base in them, and then it's just hard for it to be able to get it cleaned out of there. So I am doing this little thing, and I think it's going to work pretty good. Especially because I'm only going to do just a little bit of it. Alright. So there it is. I'm pretty happy with that. I feel like I've got a good amount in there. And now what we're going to do is just fill it up the rest of the way with your base. Give a little bit of room in there. And then we shake. And shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. So I'm just going to shake this. If you have like a, I have like a tattoo drill thing, mixer, and I use that as well, but I don't think I need to do that right now. I could just use this, I think. Because it's like strong enough. Long enough. Strong enough, long enough, whatever. Okay. Now in a few days you might want to come back and see if it needs any more, because that's what's one of the things that has happened to me. I come back and it like used up the base, like it needed it more. And this is so old of base that it might be that's why it's not holding, but it's supposed to hold the glitter pretty good. If you get regular base for a glitter polish, then it'll sink to the bottom. And I have some of them I can show you one of these days, but there we go. That's me using one of the items. We have what I wanted to do with these is basically make me some toppers. And that's just, I think it probably needs a little bit more maybe. I didn't really want to be fishing it out, but that's okay. It seems like it's working pretty good. There we go. Not bad. I think that's not bad at all. Yep. So there's one topper with one of these. The good thing is, like, try not to get it all over the place like I did. Don't, like, you know, spill it everywhere. Make sure the hole's where it needs to be. And of course I can use this with the gels too, but that was my plan. Was like, okay, I can make a bottle out of it for my topper, and then I can have some for my gels when I use it for something. So there we go. Alright, well, looks like I need to clean all this mess up. I have made a complete mess. And like I said, if she's still around, the lady that I got this from, I will put it in the description down below. So, alright, this is SpacyTracyNails, signing off.